So, Jonathan Kepper, tell us about the greatest book that you've ever written. Well, I mean, it's only the greatest because it's the only one I've ever written. Truth is, I really just wanted, at least one person to see it and kinda get interested, but, well, I think your dream is about to come true. Jonathan's Writer's Notebook. The notebook that has all of his stories written over time, now in stores and soon to be on everyone's mind. Oh, thank you, but that's, a bit too much. Oh, don't worry, you're just a kid. You should get some treatment. That's ageist. No worries. Your parents never supported you anyways. Oh, of course jail doesn't wake me up. Hi, my name is John. I've dealt with things, I've seen a lot of things. I'd say I've had quite the experience. I had a history of just not having the best past every child deserves. Everyone thinks I'm just mentally unstable, crazy, maybe even dumb. But those claims couldn't have been farther from the truth. There's a reason why I grew up to nothing but hatred, after all these years and delusion. So, you want to know why I'm such an outlier to the rest, eh? Well, you'll find out soon, but promise me you won't judge. Let's just say, my family split up in a very tragic way. My dad was never really there for me. He wasn't one you wanted to stick around with. And, my mom has never been the same since. My parents had 4 kids, including myself. Over there is my brother Gerald, who is very grumpy. Gerald, can you take out the trash? Ugh. But he's dealt with my parents for the longest, so I can't blame him. Beretta's happy about everything, but little does she know that she's basically just spreading toxic positivity. And then there's Carolyn, who is very, very annoying. But of course, younger siblings and all that. Who am I to blame? Oh, isn't it a wonderful day today? John must be sleepy again. Oh yeah, we have a pet bird too. And a pet cat. But I think the cat is better because the cat can talk. Goodbye, kids, and have a good day at school. Mom has been a single parent for about a month now, so we all have to look after ourselves. That being said, though, Carolyn is too young, and that means I have to take her to school every day. John, you know you don't have to wear your school verification badge all the time. Yes, Carolyn, thanks for reminding me. Oh yeah, I also have a habit to equip my school verification badge. It kinda looks cool, I guess. Goodbye, John. So, the whole divorce thing has happened just about a month ago, and you probably just say that I'm just stuck in the past. Well, if you think that, you probably don't know what it was like to be me. You can't expect one to behave normally after one has been threatened so many times, though I've probably become numb to that. It will just never be the same. Good morning, Purevale students. Today is Friday with the day 5 on your schedule. Please, as always, go to your homeroom class first, and remember, always put on a smile, for education for every day of school is one step closer to your happy and successful future. Hey, dude. Oh, hey, Hal. Can't talk much now, but, you want to meet together at lunch? Yeah, okay. Well, wait, where's Oren? He's probably busy, knowing him. Aight, have fun with your classes. Good morning, class. As you know, final exams for homeroom, or in this case, science, is only about a month away, but I believe that studying should be done best beforehand and early as possible. Now, we will work on the practice exams, but there is also a final project worth 10% of your final mark I'm planning to give, and I will soon explain the instructions, later for you kids to decide on what you're working with. It was a dark, cold night in the city, the perfect time when the infamous murderers strike. The police were simply too powerless to fight against these creatures, so a killer needed to do the work instead. At every swoop, the murder killer could evade attacks and seize his opponent at will. It may seem like a cliche story. No, this is a meta-narrative, because the protagonist is aware of the biggest potential murderer of all, the writer of the story. Jonathan! Oh! Is the answer 0? Jonathan, I was asking if you would like to pick a partner, and nobody's name here is 0. How about you work with Lake? Yeah, that's fine. Good. The project will be due in the final week of school. However, it is best to do a good portion of it during this weekend. So, John, I was thinking about how a volcano would erupt. Yeah, that's fine. You haven't been paying attention, haven't you? What makes you think that? I mean, those are some pretty interesting drawings. Oh. Anyway, lunch is almost here. Do you want to work at your place tomorrow? What about your place? Sorry, my place has renovation, and the paint there causes some unwell odors. Yeah, sure. My place is fine. Good. I'll see you then. Great. Well, just get this over with. John, really? You're eating here? No. We're supposed to meet with Oren under the tree. Dude, I was joking. I mean, imagine eating here. It's so crowded. Yeah, definitely not my cup of tea either. Alright, let's go. Ah, yes. Wild Oren, playing on his device yet again. Man is sad, bro. Look at him. Hey, you know what? I'm not bothering you. Oren, you're probably too talentless to do anything else. That's a lie. I can do many things. Like making my voice sound like a girl. Oh, you see? It's so high pitch. Oren, my guy. Really? I mean, it was decent. No, Oren, it was terrible. Oh my goodness. Even Revealo from that documentary would be disappointed. Oh, by the way, we have gym after this, so you may as well finish that level while you're at it. It was a mistake saying gym was fun. Agreed. Oh, but it was funny when John fell out of the tree. Yeah. What were you even doing up there? Wow, this is coming together really nicely. Jonathan! Ah! Yeah, very funny. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a younger sibling to pick up. See ya, dude. What was he doing, though? At lunch today, my friends and I started to dig a trench. That's not possible, Carolyn. Oh, John, look, an ant mound. Don't you just find it so cool that there are these millions of little ants scurrying around? Hey, Dad? We're back. Why are you late? It was only 10 minutes. That doesn't answer the question. Oh! You were supposed to take your sister home, not to distract her. Ow! Carolyn, we're going home. But Mom isn't going to come back until 6. Let's go! Ow! Hey. Oh yes, hello. What did you do? Oh, you know, just sitting in the backyard, reading all the newspaper, taunting mice. I see. Hey, just wanted to let you know, tomorrow, a classmate of mine is coming over to work on another boring school project. So, yeah, don't scare her away. Oh, fear not. I am always a professional when it comes to behaving in public. Cool, just wanted to let you know. Mom, why couldn't we get an air conditioner? I'm sorry, Carolyn, but with no double income, we really have to be careful. Careful? Really? John today dragged me. Ah! John! How could you treat your sister like this? I don't know, Mom. I just think of these moments when Dad was around and... John, maybe you should have some therapy. No! It's fine. You just continue your work. I'm fine. Oh, sure. John, I know this past month has not been easy for any of us, but if this continues, then you're going to have to go to therapy. Hello, Mom. Your cooking is really good. Ha! And the court said we wouldn't be able to manage after the divorce. Gerald! We do not speak of that day! Right. That fateful day. I never speak of it. Nobody does.